What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. This video, I actually haven't seen it. It's a little bit older one though, 4 months ago. Off the dribble, the guys. Uncle Skoob is heated regarding Kel ducking. First 1v1 since TNC. So we're gonna check it out.
I don't think any platform can beat us.
Once smoke.
Davo eating while he's talking?
I'm taking all name.
I'm gonna keep staying ready and do what I gotta do.
Hey yo, man,
Oh, yeah,
welcome
inspirational
back to OTB.
music.
This is game 4.
Okay, we got Dooley.
This is a shooter's dream. This is Uncle Skoob.
Yeah,
Hey, let's give it a watch. I'm excited to see this one. This is an interesting matchup. I didn't know they played.
It's gonna be a lot of threes.
Got Ref Rob over there. Onside step really good here. I like it. I liked it. Well, kind of an onside step, but he went really far sideways. Skoob is generally pretty good at defense. When I'm playing against someone who's like athletic and pretty good at defense, I start thinking about that 0.5 seconds of separation like pretty quickly. You're rarely just going to get a straight line drive for nothing. Like no jab step, no shot fake. So when this happens, I'm planning for this. I'm planning for this shoulder to chest moment. But Dooley looks like he was surprised by it. Like, oh shoot, I didn't think he'd get in my way. And so it just kind of puts him in this weird, like, there is a little bit of separation, but it looks like Dooley wasn't prepared. Goes into like a tough shot with Skoob closing that out, right? So we could just play it a little bit better. Like, it's a game of inches and angles. This is the Luka, Shea, like this, Cunningham. This is where those guys really dominate.
It's gonna be a lot of threes.
As they just play in straight angles. So like go at Skoob right here. Like go that onside step, go at his foot instead of sideways. So when the bump happens, it's actually towards the basket and it's creating space north and south. It's creating space for you this way rather than you're creating space while you're running this way. So when that bump happens, you can push off, get back on balance. Right here, 0.5 seconds of freedom. So look, they're back to neutral. There's a little bit of space, but Skoob kind of owned that space. He can still stay connected. He can hand check. But if you can create a little bit more space, that's when you get that hang dribble, boom, into your shot, hang dribble into a redrive, hang dribble into a redrive to the right. But he just kind of gets forced. Look how off balance he is. Look at his feet. Sorry. Feet pointing different directions. So Skoob just got on balance and won that battle quicker. I'm going to piss a lot of people off with this one, stopping the video so much already. It's my goal to anger at least 4 people in the comments every video. You stop it too much. Go watch the original video. This is 4 months old. Okay, go watch some other reactor.
I think the only
So because Skoob is jabbing, shot faking, playing neutral here, he's giving himself an opportunity later on, and he's shooting it right now, giving himself an opportunity to take like a much straighter angle than what Dooley did. See?
I think the only thing though that Dooley has an advantage is a big size. Skoob plays physical, but it's gonna be hard for him to play physical.
Golly. Look at the jab. Got him out of his shot pocket. When you're playing against a really good shooter, it's not you can't challenge the shot up here. Like you got to be in there. You got to keep them from getting it to their shot pocket. You got to keep them from having their hands free. And we talk about that a lot. So Skoob, again, look at the top 5 guys in the space. All of them can hit this shot. Even Zay, like we've seen it. Like you've just got to be in their shot pocket. And this is one of the most valuable shots in one-on-one. That top of the key.
I feel like Skoob is used to playing guys bigger than him.
No, for sure. For sure.
He hits those. I hate when Skoob hits those. Okay, this is the same issue, right? Skoob went too far east and west with the contacts. Dooley played really good defense. Like now there's contact, and now Skoob tries to get space, but he's like going east and west. Actually, this is just a footwork thing. He takes too many steps trying to get a 3. I mean, the open shot was just the elbow jumper. Not elbow, but like in between.
I feel like Skoob is used to playing guys.
Boom, into your shot. We watched this with our breakdowns of Mike James, Carson Edwards. Like once you get their momentum going the other way, if you jump, like their momentum's going away from you, that's an open shot. Once you start backpedaling, They're now running full speed at you while you're running backwards away. So now look at the closeout Dooley's able to get. Right?
For sure. See, that's what I think will give Dooley a little problem because.
So I misread that. It wasn't the east and west problem for Skoob. It was just like when you do your step back, just getting straight into your shot, just recognizing the shot much sooner.
He gonna jump for it. And Skoob is crafty.
Honestly, we don't see that step back. That step back that I see all the time in the one-on-ones, the double step back, the James Harden basically. I don't know if I see it in any other league be that successful. I think it only works in the NBA where it's less physical. There's more free. There's like you can't touch the shooter at all. The defense isn't allowed to like play defense really, and it doesn't work in the playoffs. But it only works in the NBA. I don't know if there's any other leagues where I just see that consistently be successful. It can work, but not consistent. Whereas with Luka's step back, it works anywhere, right? And he's not stepping back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gather. He's stepping back straight into a shot, like no wasted movement.
Dooley got bounced?
Yeah, he dunked on Nesco.
Oh, shit.
Nesco, if you watching this, my fault, bro.
Like so much better.
Oh, shit.
Straight into a shot. Like that type of step back. Just straight into a shot. He found the laces as well.
If you watching this, my fault, bro.
Damn, good shot.
Boy.
They only got one ref. I actually don't mind that.
Boy.
He said that was 5 though when it was 4. The last one ended up being 5.
That was fine. It was fine. I think it was fine when that last pound you did.
Who's commentating this? It's Davo and
With somebody like Skoob, you gotta count those.
For sure. Shot.
so one thing I've spoke to Dooley about this.
Even though Dooley can't shoot, I do want to see him get to the rim. See, just,
He's got to pair some, and they're saying it right now on the table. He's got to pair up his shot with something, because he is an elite shoot. Like if you just look at his form, he can shoot the leather off the ball.
just to see what. I don't
But you got to pair it up with something else, like a downhill drive, to be able to get that shot free. Like you look at Skoob. Scoob's like willing to drive past you full speed, and that opens up his 3-point so much more. Good defense.
How he uses his body.
Oh my God.
And this is just what Skoob does. This is what I mean. Like, it wasn't efficient. He didn't make the right read. But then at the end of the day, you just got to make shots. You just got to make plays. This is crazy.
See how he uses his body.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Never a bad shot. I don't believe in that shit. That's tough.
Shoot for real. Skoob was like a pro shooter. Like he could shoot that good. Oh.
He really is. Who is this on the table? The voice sounds familiar, but he's right. Like Skoob shoots it at a professional level.
Who was like a
Straight line drive, full speed left.
pro shooter. Like he could shoot that good. Oh my goodness. So I think Doc fucked up. I think Doc got Skoob more early. No, everybody knows. Don't talk to Skoob,
Don't mess with
bro.
Who's that? Oh, that's I haven't seen it. You guys said he played too, right?
Skoob said before a game, he tell himself, talk shit about my cousin.
He hit too.
And look, just because he's willing to drive, it opened up just enough space for the shot. Wasn't a crazy amount, but straight into the shot. Don't do that little double step back thing. Like Dooley's hand, like he's still not reacting. Scoob's got the shot off.
He hit too.
Again, you don't want a steady diet of those shots, but especially you hit a 3, you got to lay up.
I think Dooley
got him in the blender a bit.
Just started, you know.
It's a good shot.
Good start. It's a game of runs, so.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. That was really good. I think Dooley just needs to be more decisive like this. Jab, go. Full speed right. Just go again. Don't complain to the ref either. Just be like, because Skoob hears you complaining. He's like, oh, he doesn't like that physicality. He's just going to do it again. But get to a point where you're just like, yep, that's easy. That's what I do.
That's where you go
and do it again.
Yeah.
Just say if you need to win a full game, if you need to go to 30 doing that, go to 30 doing that. Screw it.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see him do that a few times, and it's
Davo, right on point.
open up the shot.
So same thing. Be decisive. I like those jabs again. Good. Good. His shot's open, actually. Jab into the shot. Or that. Finish. All right, a couple things. So this jab. Oh, sorry, it's this earlier one. He actually opened up his shot. He's not being decisive. Whereas when Skoob is just very decisive. Once you decide to shoot, just shoot. Dooley second guessing himself right here. Skoob's got to honor the jab now. Boom, he does. Your hands are free. You can shoot that. Your hands are free. But by the time you start thinking about it, you're like, okay, get back on balance. Oh, now it's not free. Now you got to second guess it. Good drive, though. Good angle. He hit your hand, but, like, I mean, this is just what the space is, right?
That's a foul. For sure.
It is a foul.
That's a foul.
But you got to score those. You got to play through that. Because it's only one free throw, right? Oh, they're not playing free throws. Yeah, you got to score those.
Yes, that's just what you were just talking about last game.
What does it do then? Now it's
Now he
like
has to take that hand off.
He doesn't have to. It's 1 point, right?
Now he gets to see the rim, feel the rim.
He only gets 1 point if he makes this. He does-
No one
that's-
made their free throws today.
No, I've been telling people, like, I think the rules need to favor, like, if you get fouled, it should be more punishment for the defense. So you should get your 2 points. Whatever shot you were shooting, your free throw should count for that much.
Everybody's missing.
especially all the dudes who shoot too.
They all the shooters.
Look at
No
that.
way.
You can't call that foul. You can't call that foul.
The fact he even almost got that off. He tried to shoot it with his left.
Man, he just got to be decisive. So he's just got to pair up. Like that move. Hey, that was a good move right here. But there's so many wasted moves that he uses. And I think as a scorer, and again, this is... Sorry, my dogs are outside barking, going crazy. Let me go get them. Okay, so as a scorer, I think you typically develop this in 5-on-5 because there's like help side, like the lanes close up really quickly. There's always movement. There's always gaps and other things happening. So you kind of develop a quick, like, you just have to anticipate what the defense is doing. Like think chess, like think ahead. And that's where we talk about our flow charts and stuff over on the other channel. Like if you catch the ball or if you're in triple threat, that's why I think it's so important to be willing to, like, this play, I'm going to full speed right. So now that defender is thinking about full speed right. Now my jab step works. But then you're thinking, what are you going to do with that jab step? He's probably going to bite on this. I'm going to jab really, really tough, and I'm going to get on balance and shoot. Right? So now he's worried about your shot. This is what Skoob's done so far. Now you jab, and you start thinking he's going to bite on the shot fake. So now you play off the shot fake and you get to the basket. Now you can open up other things. Now you can jab to the left, or you can jab throw down dribble. You can get deeper into your bag later on. Then the defense starts overthinking. They get in the blender. They might just back up. Now you have a shot. Nothing is open. You can go hang dribble. And then all those things can open up for you again. Hang dribble, drive, hang dribble, shot, hang dribble, hesitation, drive. Everything opens up. But I feel like Dooley is waiting for Skoob to just mess up and give him the answer. So it's just like jab into your shot or jab into your drive. Like, look at that lane. That lane looks open to me. That looks like a straight line drive, but look at Dooley. He's just like, jab, you got me, nothing there. Jab, nothing. Jab, shot fake. But then when he finally does do a little combo move, there, jab. So shot fake, go. Okay, there's a little combo move. That's real. This is a real move. Shot fake, drive, 0.5 seconds of freedom. That's a really good move, really good shot. But you've got to have your pace to where that's just how you play all the time. It can't be 3 fake jabs, and then we're going to play for real. All your moves got to be real moves. Your brain has to be turned on the whole time, ready to go. That's how you build up momentum, and that's how you really start taking control of the pace of a game. Like the defensive footwork. I think he needs to move a bit more, but geez, the idea is right. Like shade him to the left. Okay, now play him straight up, and then change your footwork again. But I think I mean, it's tough to grade this one because he kind of stopped for a second, right? That's just a good shot from Skoob.
He just stole me in the mouth. I ain't stopping. I ain't gonna go to a score right now.
Yeah, so right here, I like this. Like when you're shading someone. So again, just because people ask this all the time in the comments, when you're shading someone, you don't just like, your feet aren't stuck in cement. It's just like most of the time I'm shading you, but when I think you're going to drive and take advantage of that, I'm going to move a bit, but then I'm going to shade you again. I'm just going to keep like acting like I'm moving, or then actually moving, then going back. I just don't want you to see those windows for too long and get to think for too long and plan for too long. Right now, Skoob's kind of in control because Dooley's like,
I can't even lift my arm up.
Dooley, this is good defense though, but he's just like sitting and he's kind of just reacting to whatever Skoob does. But defensively, you can kind of take control of that moment a little bit more.
But Skoob was in some tough threes off the bounce, man.
That's what he does.
Dooley is there.
Way to stay with it. You just gotta.
Tough threes.
You can't let someone's arm get you off track though.
Bounce, man.
Like right here, you've just got to like throw your arm through, and then just hook him, just hook him, grab his arm, whatever. But you can't let someone's arm. And this is where the opening the shoulders up too can help. But you can't let their arm kind of push you off balance, because now he gets his shoulders and his hips in there connected to you. But he stayed with it. Gets back on balance, ends up getting a clean look.
That was good, honest defense.
Good, honest defense. In the one-on-one space, yeah. I mean, that's probably...
Oh, my...
And then he hit. This is what I mean. Skoob is not technically... It technically made the wrong play. When you shot fake, it's like... You should already know, like, hey, if they bite on this, my habit is to go do this next thing.
You can't get...
He wasn't ready to go, or maybe he just didn't think he could get around him to the right. So he goes behind the back into a pull-up deep three.
Oh my!
Nothing but net. What are we doing?
Ever tell me to see
Bruh.
Man, that's crazy.
And that nigga Skoob just looked at me and said, "Don't ever tell him he can shoot better than me." Uncle Skoob, man, it's halftime, man. 17-2. I know you don't got nothing to say to us mortals, bro. But right now, you looking like Hercules out there. Every shot is tough, but it is swish. It's not even like backboard or none. Man, how you feel right now, man?
Shit, I ain't been outside since February 1st, man. So I'm just happy to be back outside. I love this shit. So, I'm about to finish the game.
All right, man, you got anything for him, DJ?
I see that you got the three ball going off the bounce. Like, even when it's contested, you still focusing on making your shot. I'm actually curious at how do you work out to work on those shots? For real?
He seemed like he just hooped. Most of his workout is probably in the gym, like weight room. But other than that, I feel like he just hooped.
Shit, I just do exactly that, honestly. Just do it when nobody in the gym.
Just
the more reps I
repetition.
get, the more I don't really got to think about it in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, sticking to that craft.
All right, Skoob, I ain't got nothing to say to you, man. What can I say to you, man? The score is 17-2, bro.
Get back into this game.
It's tough because... It's tough because...
One thing that's really hard that I think you need to try and develop, this is what I talk about, explosiveness, first step sort of stuff.
Get back into this game.
It's tough because...
This right here. Can you go from stepping back and going backwards into directly going forwards in a straight line to the basket. That takes a lot of leg power, a lot of just conditioning. It's really tough to do, but if you can do that, so many more gaps and windows are going to open up to you. Like if you can get to the backboard off of that,
Because
you're on another level.
I think bully him to the rim. Bully him to the rim.
Dooley has a lot of that left to right, and it's like
Bully him to the rim.
the best you're going to get is a pull up. And he can shoot it, and he can make it, but
That's his shot.
just doesn't put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Because he can shoot straight over Skoob.
Right.
Oh my God, that's his shot.
Right.
Bro. Got him leaning.
Oh my God, that's his shot.
God
Oh, my.
damn.
Close out a little harder than that.
Bro, it was a step back. Because a step back already.
It's not about the closeout. I mean, I don't think Nas was being genuine with his advice. It's just you have to already be there on good shooters. Otherwise, it's too late.
Bounds. So
It-
he has to find
again,
his balance
easier
in
said
the
than
air
done.
And then shoot over the contest.
I'm playing extra physical. He's gonna.
Now the drive is there. God damn. This is just one of those things. It's like you gotta just.
Oh, just watch.
I'm playing extra physical. He's gonna.
Now
No
the
way.
drive is there. God damn. This is just one of those things. It's like you gotta just. He's just the better man today.
He's breathing hard now, though.
I'm fouling him. Like
I ain't going out like that.
on that
I ain't
step
going
back
out
three,
like that.
I think
Foul
like
shit.
I'm a contest.
Oh, he's feeling good now.
Heads.
I was about to say.
Like I'm a contest so much because think about it, I feel like he's forcing him to a bad shot he thinks, and then like giving it to him, and it's like nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, Davo's actually making a really good point here. And I talk about this almost every video. When you've played against elite shooters, I mean elite, not guys that can just make open shots like consecutively sometimes. I just mean like elite shooters that like when they shoot it, you just go, oh, that's going in. Like you just feel like it's going in every time. When you've played against shooters like that, you will then understand how to play defense on them. Of like, I just can't I can't let you get your hands free. I got to be in your shooting pocket. That does mean they're going to get driving lanes. They're going to get other things, but you just have to take away other people's superpowers. If someone's a really good post player, you deny them in the post. You don't let them throw it into the post. Make them beat you somewhere else. If someone is really good at driving off of pick and rolls, attacking off pick and rolls, you come up with a team pick and roll defense and just go, well, every time he gets pick and roll, we blitz. We double him because he's going to eat us alive otherwise. So you just have to, when you play really good players, you have to take something away and then live with the other stuff. You got to force Skoob to get into a second move, a third move, but letting him thinking that he's shooting tough shots, they're just not tough shots to him. It just I think this is where Dooley needs to live in this matchup. Straight line drive, okay, he cuts you off, you change your angle. Second highest percentage shot in basketball.
What does he
Good
want?
bucket. 22-4. Dooley got to make a run.
Shoot it. You had him. Jab three.
There you go.
Straight line drive.
There you go.
It's there.
Let's go.
I'm saying?
It's there.
I'm just attacking down.
This is real basketball.
I think if he keeps going downhill, it's going to be a bucket or a foul.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is real basketball right here. I like it.
Now his shot gonna be there.
I think he still goes downhill again.
Has to.
I don't think he stops. Yeah.
No, I don't think so either. I noticed.
Again, I've been stopping a lot of these videos lately because we're getting to this point where all of these players are elite. So what's separating all of them is just little tiny things. And I can see what's happening. Dooley went downhill twice, got the highest percentage shot in basketball and the second highest percentage shot in basketball. So on paper, even Davo doesn't play professional basketball. Davo's not a professional coach, but he's like, I would just do that again. Because we see the outcome is like, oh, that's really good. So why isn't Dooley doing that? You get tired. You get tired when you're playing. Like it's tough. Like you are tired. But that's why when you train, you don't need to be training moves and east to west and other things. You just train to do that more. So you get in the weight room and you lift you do your squats, you run stairs, you get in better shape. And then whenever you get on the basketball court, you pretend that you're playing Skoob and you have to make that move full speed 4 times in a row. Because I can only do 3 before I get winded. So I'm going to try to get to 4 today. I'm going to try to get to 5. I want to get to a point where I do that 9 out of 10 times. That's how you build up, like playing at a high level. So when that opportunity presents itself in a game, you just react and you go. You don't go, oh, but I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll do something else. No, you saw the game plan. You saw what it takes to win. You just got to be able to commit and do the thing. Once you start getting tired and now you got to make other stuff up, well, you already lost.
I notice Dooley doesn't want to go left. See what I'm saying?
He hasn't went left.
He went left
He
once.
doesn't want to go left. And
Got
Skoob
fouled,
is
I think.
an expert at this shit, so I'm pretty sure
He might study. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that 3 is open for him.
Skoob taking his
My
time.
mustache is tickling my nose.
I feel like this has been an honest game, though.
sure.
Very honest game.
I think that's what hurts Dooley sometimes is that he's honest, and this isn't
Nas, what are you?
the fuck is this nigga Nas doing?
Dave said the same thing. Nas, what are you doing, man?
Wait a wall. Oh my god.
Nas was trying to say, he was about to set a screen. He's like, I got you. I'm coming up.
Still almost hit that. But see, that's what I'm saying. Just a little bit. Just to get him uncomfortable. Just to make his arm hurt a little bit or something.
Because I feel like Skoob is very comfortable out there. Very comfortable. He just shooting whatever.
And I noticed the problem is
Man, he is making Dooley uncomfortable, but there we go. Good. You got to have that. Got to have that layup package. If someone forces you left, I like how he showed the ball. Now he's going with the left, but you got to get to the backboard. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know if that was really a foul. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was, but
Same, bro.
crazy.
you just want that layup, though.
Just how he's getting them. Like, it's not, these aren't regular
They're not.
regular threes. These just cross step
It's
back.
like he sits in the gym and just practices and one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he missed the free throw?
See? That's all.
Good defense. That's very good defense.
See?
That's great defense.
That's the only way I think he got a chance.
Because you can't like contest Skoob.
It's tough because Dooley relies on his shot.
Hey, this is good basketball. Hey. And this is what I mean. Dooley can go, but it's just, I don't want to speak like I'm speaking down to, what I'm trying to say is like, I've been there and I've been in situations where it just calls for you to play like this every play. Like this right here.
It's tough because Dooley relies on his shot.
So full speed left is what he's been getting lately. Okay, full speed left. Now Skoob is like, I can't let him go get a layup. So Skoob cuts him off. 0.5 seconds of freedom here for Dooley. Don't play around. Don't play around. Don't get tired. Don't settle. Play again. Guard me again. Direct drive. Straight away to the right. Good job. Skoob cuts it off. Win the bump. Don't second guess it. Don't go, oh, I got a shot fake and then step through and then do all these things. Like once you bump, there's separation, right? There's separation. Hopefully you've practiced this a bunch. Straight into your shot. Right? This is what real basketball at a high level looks like. This possession here. And I also want to say defensively, this is what it looks like. So now watch, we'll look at it from Skoob's lens.
Shot.
Yep, cut off the layup like we talked about because you've been forcing him left. But now he's got to the free throw line a couple times. Get back on balance and play this situation again. Defensively, if you can do this, most players don't have this. Most players won't get into their second layer. They'll just pick the ball up there and kick it out. But if you're playing a score, they're going to have they're going to have their second layer. They're going to have their counters, right? They're going to get one more level into their bag. So now you got to play again. Full speed right. I'm willing to cut you off. Again, your legs are dead right here. Your legs are everything's gone out of the tank. Unless you work on it, unless you specifically practice this stuff. Now watch Skoob. And it's exactly what Marcus Smart was talking about. You've got to prepare for this. This is the moment. Boom, he gets bumped. But like, look how quickly Skoob like recovers off of that bump instead of getting pushed and falling backwards because he's like, oh, I'm tired. And you watch how many guys guarded Shea this year, and every time he bumped them, they just go flying. Then he gets to the finals and plays against the Pacers, and he was pushing off on them, and they take the bump. They'd sit there and they're like, hey, I know he's going to push, but you got to absorb that bump. It's the only way to contest. That's the only way to play it. And they made things tough on him. Right here, Skoob's making it tough. But Dooley's capable of hitting this. That possession was a perfect example of like just high level basketball. So now when Dooley goes and reps out moves, you would just rep this out right here. Boom. This is Kobe. This is Jordan. These are the guys that go rep out their go-to moves. It's like, oh, I'm going to go rep that out right here. I'm going to rep it out at full speed so I get more conditioned at it. I get better at recognizing that situation in the game. And now Skoob sees this and he's like, I got to get better in better shape so that the bump, instead of happening here, that bump happens out here. And this is why the, iron sharpens iron thing. The more that you spar with guys that play like this, the better you get. This was excellent. Now do it again. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. Hey, let me know it then. Dooley's doing the thing. This is how you play. Can you do this every time you play though? Like right now, that Skoob feels this now, right? Y'all are playing now. Boom, cross 0.5 seconds of freedom. You go straight into your shot or straight into your onside step redrive. So he goes onside step redrive.
He's starting to wiggle.
I still want him to make that layup, but otherwise, man, this is masterclass. And when you see flashes like this from players, that's why I'm like, man, these guys got it. I just hope they can recognize these moments when these things happen. Because you can replicate that no matter who you're playing against. This is what good basketball is.
He's starting to wiggle. I think Dooley's starting by himself.
Now make your free throws. You hit him in the chin. Oof.
He stole me in the face early.
Can Nas do that?
Yeah, what is Nas doing too much?
But you see, that's what I'm saying. The sweep through shot. He got his hand in the cookie jar.
But he didn't get anything off of it. That's what we've been saying. Fouling on the three-pointer on the checkup, I just don't think it's a big deal.
Skoob is Super Saiyan powers.
That's good. That's easy.
So are you guys identifying now? Now that we've pointed out all those things that happen, watch Skoob now.
Skoob is Super Saiyan.
Full speed right. Keeps going until Dooley cuts him off. Boom, 0.5 seconds of freedom. Instead of doing that extra step back that he did earlier, where Dooley could close it out, straight into a shot. And he just doesn't have the leg power, energy, conditioning to be able to like contest straight away. Which, I mean, it's tough to do. It's draining.
That's easy for him.
Oh my God.
So there's a lot of guys that I played like this, and they either were in slightly better shape, and I knew like even when I get into my 0.5 seconds of freedom, I have to be ready to play that next layer. Or they were less conditioned than Dooley, and I'd be like, oh, every time I get him with that little push off, like I'm gonna have an open shot every single time, because he's just not capable. He's not in shape enough, not strong enough to be able to play that next layer. I'd say 80% of the people you play are that. If you can hit them with the one move, you're like, it's going to work every time. And then you find those defenders that can just dig a little deeper. And then they make you, if you can find those defenders, if you can find a Skoob to play against, go play against him as much as possible. That is going to change, it's going to change your offensive game.
That's easy.
And those are the people Dooley needs to play against. Because it builds good habits. Because we see, like, he can do it. He's just not built to do it for a full game. Oh, my gosh. Again, everything should be making sense to you now with the little rubber band analogy I always use. 0.5 seconds freedom stuff. Spun off him. Boom. 0.5 seconds freedom. Rubber band is tight, so you could go into a shot here or a step back, hesitation, boom, redrive. right? And this is just like the chess, the little mini games we talk about. Skoob as a shooter is probably going to shoot it more often. Guys that aren't shooting, Zay is going to redrive more often. Just use your special skill and make quick reads.
Not telling to force him left.
Yeah, he just needs to rep out finishing with the left through contact because he's getting to the right spots.
Man, he don't like all left.
It is, but not in one-on-one, dude. That should just be a layup. That's the Nas special.
Yeah, great. He should have made that though. He definitely. I think he should have finished that.
I'm a firm believer though. I go for a lay. I'm using the glass.
Oh my God.
Like that, like throw it straight up and let it fall down. I think that shit is so hard to do.
Right.
I'm an average Joe though, so shit maybe.
Oh, you talking about a little Steph Curry layup?
Yeah, like,
doing? Yeah, that's very tough.
He was on the right, left off the glass.
Yeah.
So
That's very tough.
So move him off his line, and then it's just the same game, right? So you can still do your redrive stuff, still get into those.
Left off the glass.
But look, those crossovers and the hesitations and acting like he's driving is actually working now, just because he's gone to the basket. So now it is freeing him up for a shot. I spoke too early on. Dooley's doing the thing. He just.
I
like that.
I think he needs to start off going downhill and being aggressive downhill first, rather than trying to get going from the three. God, get to the backboard, man. Again, just drive till they stop you, then you change your angle. Get to the backboard on this, though.
gotta make those.
That's Dooley. If Dooley can get to like 18 before
Three's open.
Skoob gets the ball back.
Great drive. Dooley is playing real basketball. He's playing like NBA basketball. He's not playing one-on-one basketball. Does that make sense?
Poking Skoob, man. He get extra powers, bro.
Oh.
The D.
He shot underneath him. You know what, Dooley? If he played like this from the beginning, this would be a different game. But Skoob just don't get tired. That's the problem.
I feel like Dooley needs to go on.
All right, I'll try.
Since he isn't, so he should still trust that shot.
I've been pausing it way too much, so.
He got the shot. Oh, now you don't.
He not
Good move. Again, just finish through contact. Like all these little hits and fouls and contact bumps he's getting. Again, this is just like you get to a point in your career where you're like, oh, I just have to play through that. And then it becomes a normal shot, right? Because he does get hit right here, right? He gets hit or the ball gets hit, something gets hit. But then he regathers and this now becomes a normal little like floater. This is what Zay does better than anyone. Zay, if he can get to this point, like, look, your fingers are on the laces, like you're on balance. You got like, that should just be a normal shot. But just to hit the side of the backboard, it's like you could tell he doesn't. This is where you need to practice. You just need to rep out getting someone to just like physically like foul you when you're getting to the basket and just finish through that contact and just get used to that and let it become normal to you. Because if Dooley's hitting those,
He's probably going in. I think it's still going in.
I don't know how you stop him. But he's kind of in self-check because he just gets so frustrated that the ref isn't calling it. But I just...
Skoob got unlimited range. Oh, you talking about he's too far? Oh my God. Skoob got unlimited range. Oh, you talking about he's too far?
Damn. He just shot through the contact. So I think Scar over here playing on his phone. Candy Crush? Y'all think Scar playing Candy Crush? Now Scar looked like a Temple Run kind of guy. He looked like he playing Temple Run. Don't shoot this, Skoob. Don't shoot this. I'm about to say. Thought he was gonna shoot from half court.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he twists his ankle or something. Yeah, when he's been playing downhill, he's been. Okay, couple things. Couple things. I've been saying this the last few videos, and we were watching that Believe basketball video. This is how you make people fall: is by playing full speed. Playing full speed is how you make people fall, not by all the extra crossovers, right? Right? Contacts. I might put a clip up of me doing the same thing. But when you have an advantage, this is where your footwork and the dribbles and straight lines and getting to the backboard, this is when that should kick in for you. Don't play around. He made him fall. He goes with the opposite step, the opposite dribble. No need. There's no one in your way, but he goes with the crossover step and takes a bounce. So then he has to take another bounce to get to the basket. And now he's going up for a semi-contested layup. Obviously, you should still make that, right? But it was just seeing Skoob get back up and get back in the picture, which kind of threw him off. Oh. So this is why I say you lab out everything perfectly, because when these opportunities arise, and honestly, that is kind of an onside step, but he just didn't get momentum going with this leg, right? He just didn't get momentum going. So push off of the back foot. His footwork was okay, but the execution was off. So right here, plant your back foot and then push this front foot as far as you can going forward to the basket. Boom, one bounce, pick up. Ugh. But by having to take that extra step, extra bounce, it was enough to just let Skoob get back up into the picture and just kind of like scare him into it.
You gotta dunk him right there. Oh,
never give up. And that's why you keep playing on defense.
See, I feel like for me, if I had bounce, bro,
Everybody says this. Oh man, if I could dunk, I'd dunk it all the time. Okay. But it's that is the mentality of like, when you're in practice, don't practice the extra dribbles, extra steps, because when you get in a game,
He's not going to jump again.
when you get in a game, you got to have that mentality of like, boom, one dribble, dunk, one dribble to the backboard, one dribble, boom. Yeah, he is playing temple run. I can tell. I know a temple runner when I see one. It's quiet. A little too quiet. And honestly, the more fundamental and technical you can keep the game,
He can't keep letting
the more
keep getting the ball. He has to.
you have a chance against Skoob. As soon as you let it get into his game the way he wants to play, like junk it up a little bit,
Find it. Yeah. Point line right now.
get in your head a little bit.
That's what I said. He's a shooter.
Fatigue starts playing a factor.
Mentally, that take a toll.
That's game.
Can't give him that.
Yeah, that's game. That's sweet.
Yeah, let him shoot it. It's a good game though. Hopefully Dooley watches this and realizes, like, talent-wise, he can do everything the top 5 guys can do. He's got the skill to do it. Now it's just developing that low, like, killer mentality, and just like every single possession is a war, rather than like east and west. We'll see what happens. But I mean, this was way better than I thought it would be. This was a good game. I know the score doesn't reflect that, but you know me, I'm process driven, not like results driven. So I thought it was good. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you on the next one.